Let's go from this tired look to this. You're gonna want to start with a well-hydrated face. The more moisture, the better for your face, because that's gonna block those pores so that no makeup goes in there. Today we're gonna be using Nip Plus Fab Hydrate. It is a hyaluronic fix extreme to the power 4 concentrate. So we're gonna add some of that to our face. Comes with this cool little dropper. Forehead and our cheeks. And we're just gonna gently spread it throughout our face. Now I've already moisturized prior to this, so I only put a little bit, but you do want a very well moisturized base. Now our next step is concealer, and we're using the NYX Pro Fix Stick Concealer. I'm gonna get some on the dark circles and then on any imperfections. I don't know if there's any other pimples that we need to cover, but yeah. Get that. I need some on the lids because they're pretty dark too. So we're gonna blend that out. With our blending bud that you have pre-moistened. And we are using this Ultimate palette. I know that's bright. And for our first shade, I actually haven't planned this out, so let's figure it out. We have all of these beautiful rainbow colors to pick from. For Valentine's Day, of course, we want to go with some reds and pinks and whites, which the white I am going to get from the Selena Spooky Boo Wanna Watch a Scary Movie palette, and you can see that beautiful sheet ghost. So why don't we start with the white first, since it's a nice light color, and we're going to start with that in the inner corner. So we're going to get our packing brush, or any flatter brush that you have. Look at that. And that's just gonna go right in the inner corner and just tap it in. Just lightly tapping it in. Now with white, it is very hard to get that really bright white unless you have professional makeups, which I don't have right now. So it says professional on the NYX, but it's not. So we're gonna just see what we can do with drugstore quality, and see all the fallout that's happening already with the drugstore quality makeup slash more affordable makeup, because Selena Spooky Boo, this palette I believe only cost me $31, something like that, when it came out at the time. And we're just lightly tapping that in. Now, if you have hooded eyes like myself and you want to see the color, you want to go higher than your crease. Just felt a little hair. So you see how I'm going above my crease? That way you can see more of the color and not all of your work is hidden. Well, and we're going to do the same to the other eye. Obviously, it works better also if you have eyeshadow primer. Use that instead of concealer. And you'll see a bigger difference with this white. Now, normally I would suggest starting with your non-dominant eye, which I did not. It helps getting things more even. Do not ask me how, it's just how it works. Or so I've heard from many, many, many more qualified makeup influencers. Now, of course, this is a whole trust the process. We see the harsh lines. Don't worry, we see them. We're going to blend that all out once all the colors are down. Now, the next color that I want to use is from the NYX palette. I don't know why I closed my mirror. This is the mirror I am using, but this is the palette we're going to use. We're going to go in with a light pink, more of a corally pink. We're going to go with this shade here, and I believe that shade would correlate to number 6 on the palette. So we're going to take some of that beautiful color. And we're going to just pat that into the center of our eye, building out kind of like a rainbow shape. And you want to kind of get that into the where your wing area is also going to be, so that way you can blend all the light into dark colors. It's a beautiful color. Now I do kind of want more of that on my lid, so I am going to add more. Just so we can blend out more of that into a light pink. I don't know if that's like a visible contrast on the camera though, so we shall see after editing. Getting some more of that coral pink for the other eye and just tapping it in. Again, trying to keep it into the center of the eye and get as much of the color up close to the brow bone and out to where your wing is going to be. Or if you're not going to do a wing liner, then just where you want your color to end. And then if you need to even things out, do so right now before we continue on to the next color. For the next color, we are going in with these this shimmery orange. We're going to create kind of a sunset look because that's very romantic. And we're just going to tap that closer to the center again. And along where you want that corner to be. And again, don't worry about the harsh lines. We will be blending this to the best of our ability. Remember, always trust the process. Okay, I need more light. There we go. We may have to add a bit more of this pink to this eye. Or not, I don't know. Hold on. No, we need more orange. That's what we need on the other eye. For our next color, we're going to go in with a nice deep red. Don't mind the name. It is from the Selena Spookaboo Wanna Watch Scary Movie palette. It is Slasher. And I'm not going to bother switching out the orange from my last tapping into the color because why not? We will be blending anyway. Now for the deep red, if it shows up, you want to go on the outside corner of your eye to give some depth to your look. And just focus it only on the outer corner. And angle it in slightly. Okay, now after this, we're going to be blending. And always remember, our eyes are sisters, not twins. And this is where we shouldn't put the concealer in first because we're going to want to fix any fallout, any angling, like that went wrong, so on. Now, underneath the eye, we're going to go in with some of the red as well. And still got some of that shimmer from the orange. And you don't want to put too much of that red or you're going to look like you've been crying. I'm joking. You just want to get into as close to the center of your eye as possible. We're not going to be perfect. And just play around with how you want your wing to look after that. You don't have to go as dramatic as I'm going. This is just a cute, simple look. I wouldn't call it simple, but cute look for Valentine's. Next, you're going to grab a fluffy brush to blend all of this out. And you're going to start from the outer corner and going in. Keep blending until you see your desired effect. Now, sometimes you've packed on too much of the red in one corner. You can always just with your fluffy brush, not that too much red, but not enough red. If you've added not enough red or not enough of your dark color, just with your fluffy brush, add it to where it's needed. See? And that smooths out any harshness. And we're going to be cleaning this up afterwards with some concealer. I don't know why I just picked some up before I even needed it. Apparently I knew I was going to need some. Okay, this brush is actually too fluffy. This is a highlight brush. So we are going to put that down. We're going to take back the brush that we were using previously to keep blending because that one was not working to my in my favor. Neither is my eye in this case. We need some more of this red here in this corner. And then, if need be, just drag as much as I won't actually suggest like doing so. Finishing touches with your finger. And then we're going to conceal underneath here a little bit and get rid of what I just did there. What the heck was that? What was that? Oh no. Alright, I'm just going to drag that across my eyebrow and fix that mess. We're going to have to blend out a little light color there. And then clean out that mess. And just work on what you want your like eyeshadow to actually look like from here. Now we're going to have to use some more blending. I took off too much. I don't even know if I'm going to leave that part where I fudged the makeup completely. I don't know if we're going to keep that in. Help. Now that we've done that, you want to blend out those harsh lines again. Careful not to go too high like you did last time. I definitely left too much. One moment. All right, there we go. That looks better. We're not doing a runway look here tonight. We're trying to just, date night. I don't know what that was. Alright, now, to fix that harsh line, you're going to go in with a lighter color than what we went in with from here. That red, I'm just adding a little more to the corners where it went too much. I'm building that back up. So under the brow bone, we're going to go in with a light pink, and that's going to be from the NYX palette. And this corresponds with number, I was going to say 15, but 14 in this specific palette. And hopefully it's actually light and not deceiving. Please. No, it's deceivingly light. In the palette, it's pink as shit. Oh god. I think it'll do. Next, we are going to do our eyeliner, and I'm going in with the NYX Epic Wear. Unfortunately waterproof. I'm going to be wiping this off after this video. Waterproof eyeliner. Now for us gals with the hooded eyes, there's a trick. If you want to have a nice wing, there is the bat wing liner trick. You start at the corner of your eye, outer corner, and just connect it to, like, make your wing as long as you want it to be. I'm going to go with that. And then look straight ahead. Make a little line connecting to your crease. After which, again, keep looking straight ahead. You're going to go down from the crease to your lash line. And then you do as like far into your eye as you want. I'm not going to do a full upper eyeliner. So we're just doing light eyeliner. Now I'm running out of eyeliner, so bear with me while I color this in. And the goal here is to get the two lines to meet. It's like a illusion. Now hopefully your hands are not as shaky as mine, so that you can achieve this effect but better. And now repeat the same process on the other eye. You want to look straight ahead. Get the wing as long as you want it to be, following the shape of your eye, and then you're going to connect your crease line to the wing line, and then from there you go down like a little wing, bat wing, and then you fill in. Trying not to blink. Although it's hard. I think we achieved. No, we did not. Close. Need to go in a little more. There we go. Now, make sure that you got it as even as possible on both eyes if you are picky like me. For our under eye, we are going to go in with the fake wig. I only have the tester, so this is the Fake Wig by Tarte. This is way better than your white eyeliner for your under eyes to make them look bigger. Watch. This does go on your waterline. Do you see the difference? Like, what? This is magic. Got a little pink there because of the eyeliner or the eyeshadow, but what? It's like magic, okay? It is magic. I can't say enough good about this, and I am savoring it like it's a baby. It's so tiny. All right, just double checking on what else we're gonna need for the under eye. I think we're gonna add a little bit of black eyeliner just to accentuate the red. It's gonna go not on the waterline. It's gonna go along the lash line. And then you kind of try to connect there. There we go. All right, now that we're done the eyes, we're gonna do the face. All right, next we're gonna go in with our concealer and our foundation. So, back with the concealer stick. Add to anywhere that had some fallout so we can conceal it or reconceal after wiping it off. For the next Valentine's look that I will do, it will be live if you want to join me. And it won't be as dramatic. It'll be nice and light, romantic, just for, you know, simple Valentine's look that you can also recreate every day. Next, we're going to go in with our foundation. Now, don't do what I'm doing. This is a very old foundation that I have. You want to have foundation that is under 6 months old, at least. Better for your skin. Now, I don't wear makeup daily, so yeah, I just wipe it off at the end of every video. And if I do wear makeup, I really wash it off. I make sure to wash it off. I don't know if I got too much or too little, so yeah. Now we're gonna blend that in. See, I took too little, but let's see, maybe the forehead has some that we can use. No, we do not. I have a 5 head. I forget about that. Make sure to blend some into your neck as well. All these earrings. So next we're going to do contour. And for that I have the NYX Professional Makeup contour palette. And for that I'm going to go in with a darker shade than my own to contour my nose and anywhere I want. For the nose, we're going to use a nice thin brush. This is a concealer brush. But you can use any thin brush that you have for that. We're going to try this on camera. If not, I'm gonna have to look at the mirror. Bless you. Sorry, my dog is sneezing. Right now, we're just gonna blend out the harsh lines. Oh, the contacts moved. But there's a nice contoured nose. We are gonna need some of the lighter color in the center. So for that, I'm gonna go in with this one. Ooh, this one right there. Oh God. And just blend that out. Now we're going to take a nice fluffy contouring brush so we can do our cheeks. Go in with that same color. And you want to go on your cheekbone, but not too high with the contour part. So like under my cheekbone is here, I'm going on the cheekbone itself. I can't see that much from this eye, so we're gonna do that. Put the contour away. Take out a slightly bigger fluffy brush to blend out that contour. You want to add some to the forehead as well to add some more definition. And always blend into your hairline. All right. Highlight your T area, which is on the forehead. Go in with that lighter color. You can also do this with a liquid highlight or concealer, anything that you would, any kind of product you prefer. Now, we want to highlight all of our high points. So now we're gonna add some of that lighter color above the contour line. And we're gonna go into the eye, like under eye as well. Try not to get any hairs in your eye. We're looking pretty even. Next, we want to give ourselves some color to our cheeks, right? So for that, you're going to go in with this BB color cream that I got. It is Blush Glow by Purlisse. I hope I'm saying that right, or is it Purlisse? It's too bright. There we go. That is the name. This is a tester, of course. Hold on. Let's make sure it's actually blush. Let's see. Is it, what is it? Dry. That was a dry one. Oh, yes, it's blush. There we go. I'm not used to BB creams being blush, so that's different. It's also a different color than I'm used to. Cool Mauve, that's the color of this blush. And now we're gonna go in with an actual highlight stick by Thrive Cosmetics, and it is Cause, C-A-U-S-E, Thrive Cosmetics. I am absolutely loving the name and the product. Like, excuse me. And we're gonna actually do a little trick under the eyes with it. Give us that even brighter effect. Wow. Just wow. All right, blend, blend. Any excess will go up there. Blend. There's a hair. Like, excuse me. It's such a nice, like, subtle highlight, but also you can build it. It is buildable, the best part. Any areas that need extra, just go like so. And just, oh, wow. Like, wow. I love it. I like a subtle highlight. If you want more extreme highlight, you can always go with that. So that was for the face. Next, we're gonna finish off with some mascara. I have a fiber mascara that is buildable to lengthen the lashes. Oh, I need a mirror for this one. Also, this look typically doesn't take as long as this video is. It would take normally between 10 to 15 minutes if you're not explaining things or doing a video and have ADHD like I do. Now this mascara, I don't want to say the name only because it is from an MLM I used to work for, quote unquote. So we're not going to name it, but if you see the color and you know what I'm talking about, I hope you are in the MLM recovery club and recovering well. Don't have the nicest longest lashes, as you can tell. So that is for the look. If you want to add lashes, you can. I ran out of the falsies and also prefer no falsies for myself. The next time I do have some, I will add some to the look. But this is the look for the eyes. We are going to tight line, which is underneath the upper eyelid. The upper waterline. Fun! Fun times. For tight lining, you want to use a well-sharpened pencil. As you can see, this is not well-sharpened. Or as well sharpened as possible. I'm not going to play around with this. This is going to be and just so you guys can kind of see the difference. And I'm going to see this after. Now I have no hair, so there's that. But if you have hair like, you know, that you can actually do something with it, then do so for your look. Obviously I can there we go, do something like that, but we need to figure out my situation here. Yeah, where did my hairbrush go? Yeah, figure something out for your hair. If you have hair to figure something out. Unlike moi, I have zero hair. I mean, I'm almost there at the pixie cut stage where I can, like, you know, twist a little. It's cute. But if I had the gel right now, I would do it. I don't know where that went, so we're not gonna look for it. Next, we're gonna go in with our Maybelline Own Your Empire. It's the Superstay pen. And I'm only adding this to the outer corners because I got this new lipstick I really, really want to try. And the lipstick is Mob Cosmetics with Courtney Quarantine. What's it called? Collab. You'll see what I'm excited for that, okay? Let's just do this. And yeah. You have no idea how hard it is to do that on camera. All right. Now for the reveal of the Mob Cosmetics. Okay, I've already used it, but like, first of all, I love that it comes in like cardboard. What? Next, okay, I kind of ruined the color of it because there's like black from the lip liner I used last, but it's such a beautiful gray. Okay. Like, yeah. I saw the vision and I'm going with it. Uh-oh. Okay. And this is the final look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of this awkward fiasco of a makeup tutorial that I provide. It's the ADHD, it's the awkwardness, it's the antisocial, to say the least. I need to fix that red. There we go. I kind of smudged it, but we're going with it. So if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Comment below what kind of looks you guys want to see me do next. And if you have any tips for me, always welcome to constructive, keyword, constructive criticism. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here.